need to know. And it delivers the content that is really, really meaningful. That's a very strong concept.
Yeah.
So we talked about the keyboard. I
Yes.
showed the physical, and we talked about the keyboard on the full touch device. And we have the aspiration to be the best keyboard experience, period. So how do we do this on the full touch device?
On touch? Well, let me compose a new email. One of the things you'll notice is the design. The look and feel is Blackberry through and through. Those famous frets, white font on black keys, everything just feels like a Blackberry typing experience. But you know what we really focused on, and this is very important for me as I've certainly, like you, been traveling quite a lot recently. You're rushing through an airport, maybe you've got a coffee, a bag, whatever it may be, and you just want to get a fast, accurate sentence out. Well, we built the ability to flick words right to the screen. So you can see how easy it is to just flick word after word to the entire screen.
I call this writing without typing. That is the magic of the keyboard. Fantastic, great, and quick. One thumb, typing on a glass screen with one thumb. Magic.
And in fitting with BlackBerry Flow, we wanted gestures to so deleting words, I'm just swiping to the left anywhere on the keyboard. You want numbers and symbols. How frustrating is it sometimes to add a date, add a number, or a question mark, or an exclamation? Well, swipe down anywhere on the keyboard. It's that easy. But we wanted to go more than just building gestures and one-thumb typing. We wanted to understand exactly what you're saying. And that doesn't matter if it's in English, German, or any other language that you may speak. So with multi-language support, I simply start typing, and I'm going to give my best shot at French here. And you can see, for those of you that understand French, I still haven't learned it. And I can then move to German.
Oh,
and you can see how easy that is.
Wow. Wow.
There's real trust and confidence. We want you to have that same typing experience you had on a physical BlackBerry keyboard device, on touch.
Simplicity, confidence.
Exactly.
That's what this keyboard is all about. It's a fantastic experience. And no toggling between languages. It's just there for you. And you can even do this within sentences.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely, absolutely. And sometimes I'm in a real rush and I start typing fast and I make mistakes. I miss spaces. Well, we drop them all in and correct that too. It's that easy. And that's the BlackBerry keyboard.
So I think we're holding to the promise that we have the best typing experience on a physical keyboard as well. What do you want to look at next? We have talked about enterprises a lot. There's a lot of discussion about bring your own device to work.
Exactly.
There's concerns about security from CIOs, but there's also concerns, about privacy, those devices that they bring to work to get connected. We see people, running around with two devices. One is the corporate one is their personal one. And I think that's a problem that we aspire to solve for those constituents in that process. And we call that balance. So why don't you show us how this works, Vivek?
Sure. I've been using